You won't believe this side of Michelle Obama. The woman we know as a lawyer, author, and one of the most respected first ladies in history wasn't always living that polished political life. Nope, there's something wild about her past that not many people talk about. And trust me, once you hear this, you'll see her in a whole new way. Michelle Robinson Obama grew up in a modest home on the south side of Chicago. Her early years were all about hard work, education, and determination. But here's the thing that most people don't know. Michelle had a sense of style and confidence that caught everyone's attention even before the White House days. And when it came to fashion, let's just say, she knew how to make a statement. Now, this is where it gets unexpected. Before the iconic speeches and best-selling books, there were whispers about Michelle experimenting with something that seems far from politics: modeling. That's right. I bet you didn't see that coming. It wasn't your typical glitzy runway stuff, though. Think about tasteful events and casual fashion features where elegance and poise were the focus. People were stunned by her charisma even back then. And honestly, it makes perfect sense considering how effortlessly she carried herself later in life. But here's the wild part. There are rumors that some of these early modeling gigs were never meant to be public knowledge. Why? Well, when you're stepping into the world of politics, alongside someone as high profile as Barack Obama, things get polished, controlled, and sometimes, let's just say, edited for the public eye. And it's not just that she looked great. In front of the camera, she carried herself with that same blend of strength and elegance we see today. Even back then, Michelle stood out for being more than just a pretty face. People admired her intelligence and grace just as much as they did her appearance. But wait until you hear this. Even though Michelle eventually stepped into a more formal, public role as First Lady, fashion remained a powerful tool for her. She broke the mold by wearing bold, stylish outfits that made headlines. Fashion critics couldn't get enough of it, and unlike other political figures who stayed within strict fashion rules, Michelle didn't shy away from taking risks and owning them. What's even more fascinating is how those early experiences shaped her future. Michelle didn't just see fashion as clothing. It was a message. Her choices spoke to inclusivity, diversity, and empowerment. Whether she was rocking a J. Crew cardigan on a late-night show or a stunning custom gown at a state dinner, there was always intention behind her looks. And let's not forget the impact she had on young women everywhere. People who never thought they'd see someone with her background representing beauty, intelligence, and leadership on such a massive scale found inspiration in her story. What started as a young woman experimenting with style turned into a global movement of empowerment. So, here's a question for you. Can you imagine what it must have been like for Michelle to transition from that free-spirited young woman trying on different versions of herself to becoming one of the most powerful figures in the world? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Before we wrap up, there's one thing we have to appreciate about Michelle Obama. She didn't let the world box her into one category. Lawyer, first lady, author, activist, and yes, a style icon too. Her journey proves that you can wear many hats and wear them well. If you found this story surprising or inspiring, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our future updates. And don't forget to leave a comment below. What's your favorite unexpected fact about Michelle Obama? We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.